Welcome back to another vlog. How cute. I wanted to show you a little haul of some of the things I got in the mail. I placed an Ulta order and then an H&M order. Butternut squash, pumpkin, apple, and sage lasagna. We had a stressful couple of things last week. I haven't talked about this yet. I kind of wanted to wait until things were settled. You know what I'm gonna do? Decorate for Halloween. I'm ready. So picked up these very nostalgic looking lights. Okay, so these are kind of amazing. And I am making squash Alfredo pasta. Decorating is underway. Thought we could try together the new Trader Joe's Honey Hydration face mask. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday. I have been filming my little butt off up here. That wasn't English. Filming my little butt off up here. I filmed a beauty wish list video and then I started filming a makeup declutter. I'm taking a little break because it's just a lot of like hunching over and all that. But if you're an OG and you missed the makeup decluttering videos, I'm doing a big one because I'm decluttering I'm trying to get rid of stuff and it's proving to be really hard, but I am getting rid of things. So it feels really good. I got my nails done yesterday. How cute are the little polka dots on the brown? I was totally inspired. I saw somebody on TikTok with these and then I looked them up on Pinterest. I just think they're so cute. This is actually not a color I own. This is OPI Espresso Your Inner Self, which I think is a discontinued one, but I am very disappointed in my lack of like good chocolatey brown nail polishes. Like I have really dark brown and then like weird rusty browns. I don't know what happened, so I need to shop for those because who doesn't love a good brown chocolatey polish? But yeah, I love the polka dots. I also, fall vibes, switched out these two pillow covers. They are the exact same. They're just in this more like, I don't know, this muted mustardy color. Bradley said they look more spring than fall to me. I'm like, you're just not getting my vibes. You're not getting my vision. These are fall, okay? But I love those. They're so cute. These are from H&M. I don't know if you can get them still, but I'll link them down below if you can. But yeah, I am hungry. We had a family gathering last night and we had Domino's. And so I have leftover Domino's. So I'm gonna heat up some pizza, take a lunch break, and watch some Emily in Paris because I never caught up on the last season that came out, which I don't know why, because I love Emily in Paris and I saw there's a new one coming out like at the end of this year and I was like, oh my gosh, I never watched that other one. So I started watching it the other day and now I'm addicted again. Emily in Paris is so good. It's so like comforting and cozy and I love Darren Star. I watch all the Darren Star shows. Obviously I'm a huge Sex and the City fan. But so yeah, I'm gonna have a little lunch break, watch some Emily in Paris, and then I want to show you guys some stuff that I have gotten in the mail, some like orders I placed. We'll do a little haul. My hair is a lost cause at this point, guys, and I'm out of breath. Hi, it's later on now. Milo's home from school. He's downstairs with Bradley right now, but I remembered I wanted to show you a little haul of some of the things I got in the mail. I placed an Ulta order and then an H&M order, both because of sales. We'll start with Ulta, and I placed the order because of their 21 Days of Beauty. This RMS Beauty Hydra Bronzer was on sale, and this has been on my beauty wish list, which I filmed my beauty wish list, like a video about the things that are on my beauty wish list. If it's up, I'll link it. If not, stay tuned. But I am so excited. I got the color Tan Lines because the person who influenced me to get this, her name is Anna Anora on TikTok. This is the shade she uses. Oh, it is stunning. Ooh. Should we get a brush? Okay, here we go. Ooh, yes. I'm already wearing bronzer, obviously, but ooh, I am excited to play with this. Just a touch of shimmer. I love, so excited about that. I also picked up the lightest shade in the Butter Glow and Go dual-ended things from Physicians Formula because I love the shade that I currently have. I have Sun Kissed Rose. This one's a little bit more of like a baby pink on the blush side, which I think will be perfect for winter, and then a lighter contour blush stick for winter as well. So you guys, trust me and try this. Not enough people are talking about it. It's a beautiful product that blends incredibly well. I also got, I've been wanting this, but I got it just to kind of fill the order from like my coupon and free shipping. But you guys know I love the Etude Dear Darling water tints, and this is the grape one, just a purpley one. I thought it would be fun for winter. These smell like popsicles. They smell incredible. By far my favorite blush tint in the entire world. Then I got a couple of skincare things. I've been wanting this forever. It's the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. I've just seen so many people use this before they put on their makeup, and I'm just really intrigued. I love the packaging as well, so I'm definitely gonna give this a try soon and I'll let you know. And then I saw this on TikTok. This is the Pacifica reusable brow mask. So it's supposed to be like a frownies type thing, but it's reusable. Vacuum seal and lifting effect. Use with your favorite serum. 100% high grade silicone with storage tin included. So I love that it's like reusable and environmentally friendly. But what kind of serum am I supposed to use? Just like my face oil? I'll figure it out. But I am so excited to try this because the reviews are incredible. People love this thing, so I'm excited to see if it works for me. So that's what I got from Ulta. Now let's dig into the H&M package. These are all clothes for Milo, but they all, I think, all are Halloween themed. I've got a long, we had this t-shirt last year with the skeleton and he loved it, so I got it in the long sleeve version for this year. Yes! And so a long sleeve version for him when it eventually maybe gets chilly around here. It's pretty hot today. I got this super cute sweater. I love the H&M sweaters, but this one just has that same skeleton, a bat, a ghost, and then it says boo, and I love the orange color, so that is so cute. I got this jack-o'-lantern one, which is super cute, same as like the skeleton one. These are not Halloween themed, but a great set of pants with dinosaurs all over them. And then lastly, also not Halloween, but so cute, a nice little sweater. We love the H&M sweaters. They wash really well. We had one similar to this last year, so when I saw it, I was like, yes, I need that. So yeah, that's my haul. I think I'm actually, even though I did his laundry yesterday, there's more always to be done, and he came home with very paint heavy clothes. Like he got paint all over himself today, so I might run those through the wash right now and I'll add those. I also got some new stuff for him from Old Navy, which I'll spare you. It's just all more Halloween stuff. You'll see it, but that's my haul. Yeah, Bradley has a couple hours of hockey to coach. I'm going to make dinner. We're gonna watch Wednesday tonight, have a cozy night in, and I'm excited. I'll bring you along. Me and my hair. Okay, so it's much later on now. I was planning on sharing this process with you, but I concentrated because I felt a little nervous about making lasagna. But this is a butternut squash, pumpkin, apple, and sage lasagna. And oh my god, I cannot wait to eat it. It needs to go in the oven. I'm doing an Instagram partnership with Marley Spoon. Yeah, I assembled this. This was a lengthier one. It takes 2 hours. So I just assembled everything. Now I need to cook it for 20 minutes covered and then 20 uncovered, and then we can eat. You guys, I forgot to show you the lasagna when we were eating it. It was incredible.
It was delicious.
We each had 2 slices. Oh my, and this is tomorrow night's dinner already. Like, beautiful. I will definitely be keeping that recipe and making it again. Now, I need a little sweet treat. We picked up these sugar cookie dough. These are just like knockoffs of the Pillsbury, you know, the pumpkins. If they taste anything like, I'm assuming they will, the Valentine's Day hearts, which were incredible, I'm gonna be very pleased. So we're just gonna make a few of these. So yeah, we'll let you know how they are. But yeah, I'm already showered, ready to watch Wednesday. Gonna pop these in, and yeah, we'll let you know. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I think it's been an entire week since I vlogged last, so I thought I would just have a little catch up with you real quick. Not that anything is like super, you know. We had a stressful couple of things last week. Nothing, I mean, okay. First thing was Ariana Grande tickets. I was so stressed about trying to get tickets because I feel like post-COVID, like concerts are just different. They're more expensive. There's these online queues now and all this stuff. And so it was my first time in like an online queue and a pre-sale and all that. And I just, off of like hearing about the Taylor Swift Eras Tour sales, and then it's been like what, since 2019, since Ariana toured, like I knew it was just gonna be a big thing. And so I was so stressed, mostly things that I've never done stress me out, but like also high stakes because I love Ariana Grande and I absolutely have to be there. And so I was just stressed about it. And so I kept saying, I can't wait for this to be over either way because it's just stressing me out so bad. Took 2 hours of my life, but I did somehow acquire Ariana tickets, which at first I felt really guilty about because nobody I know was able to get them. It was really hard to get tickets. I worked my ass off, but I somehow did it, and I was feeling guilty, and Bradley was like, you don't need to feel guilty. You're very worthy of going to see Ariana Grande. And I was like, thank you, honey. You're right. And it kind of like dissipated my guilt. I wish everybody was coming with me, but it was a mad dash to get tickets. So I did that. That was over. I had some room mom stuff that was making me like, not anxious, but like I was nervous about, but it went totally fine. Again, just new things out of my comfort zone. The one like actual stressful thing is, I haven't talked about this yet. I kind of wanted to wait until things were settled, but basically over the summer, we were the victims of identity fraud, and basically our entire savings was stolen, and it was really stressful. And just as of last week, the case was closed. We got all of our money back. The investigation was done, and feels good to have that behind us. But that took what, like almost a little over 3 months to get like finalized, and it was stressful. It was very stressful. And so that is done and behind us, and I'm so grateful. And yeah, wow, be careful out there because identity theft is real. Dwight was right. It's not a joke, Jim. But yeah, so we did all that. We also had a Disney day, which I did upload the short of my niece running to me if you saw it. So basically my brother and his family haven't had their passes in a little bit, and it's been such a bummer to go without my niece. But basically, like, my sister-in-law had another baby. It wasn't the time, she was heavily pregnant, all these things. And so they haven't had their passes. They knew we were going on Thursday. They totally surprised us. I feel like I never get surprised. They got me so good, and it was the surprise of a lifetime. We got there at rope drop, and we were heading to Haunted Mansion because it's Jack Skellington now. And so it was relatively empty. If you go right at rope drop, like, it's kind of an intense crowd at first, but then everybody kind of dissipates, and then things are really mellow for like 2.5 hours. And so if you watch the video, there's nobody around, and we're walking along, and this happens to me all the time, where I hear a little girl and I think, oh, that sounds so much like Onyx, I wish she was here. And she was, if you see that video, she's running to us, yelling, wait for me, wait for me. And in my head, I thought, like, that really sounds like Onyx. And then in my head, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if it was Onyx? And I turned around and it was Onyx, and my family, my brother and his family were there. They totally surprised us. So they got passes again. So the kids had it turned into the best day ever. The kids are finally old enough to like ride by themselves together. We have to sit behind them, but it was just, they're obsessed with each other right now. I hope they're obsessed with each other forever. But it truly was like the best day. One of the best days I've had all year. So that was so fun. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. Just we spent a lot of family time this past weekend. I got to see all of my nibblings over the weekend, which that is my nieces and my nephew. I looked up, I was like, I said, there needs to be a common term for all of them. And I Googled it, and it's nibblings. Siblings, but with an N, which is a very fun word. I'll be using it constantly now. But I got to see baby Emmy and then Onyx and Atlas all in one weekend. It was a great weekend. Lots of family time. Yesterday, Monday, I just kind of had like a catch-up day, and today is Tuesday. And you know what I'm gonna do after this? Decorate for Halloween. I'm ready. I have like a few hours of uninterrupted time. It's the first time I've decorated in this house without Milo with me. So we'll see if I'm any faster. Probably won't be. It'll still probably take me like 2 or 3 days. But I'm gonna knock some stuff out today, and I'm so excited. But I did want to share something incredibly exciting for me. This part of the video is kindly sponsored by Smart Wings, which is a blinds company. And we have lived here for 4.5 years, and we never had blinds in this bedroom. I know. Mostly because I didn't know what I wanted. I couldn't decide on what I wanted because there's 4 separate windows in here. I didn't want all that drapery. I like curtains, I like drapes, but it just seemed heavy to have it on all, and the windows are separate. They're like their own things. And then so I discovered what I needed are like Roman blinds or shades that just fit right into the window. And when Smart Wings reached out to me, I looked at their website. I was like, oh, this is what I need. I did my research. I did a lot of research on Reddit, great reviews, and so I decided to order with them. And whoa, you guys, I am truly blown away. We've had them up, like we've had them installed, like all 4 of them, for I think like 4 or 5 days now. And our sleep, like I didn't realize how much like just like street light or like the moon lit in. I did realize the moon. Whenever there's a full moon, it always wakes me up because it's so bright, and now I don't have to worry about that. Okay, but let me show you. I also deep cleaned the crap out of our bedroom the other day for the first time in a while, and it feels so fresh and nice in here. But let me move this and let me show you. I'm gonna do this so we're not backlit. I guess it's always gonna, oh, this works, okay. So the blinds are right there. They're up in that little nook. They do send you a video guide on exactly how to measure so that there's no confusion. And you'll see in the installation videos of Bradley, but it took him no time to install these. Probably like 10 to 15 minutes per window. He said it was incredibly easy. The setup was really easy. We've had no issues, and it's seamless. So let me show you. You get a little remote, which I'm holding upside down, and you program it. You can do them all at the same time. All right, I'm back in the farthest corner so we can try and see it all, but here we go. There they go. It's incredible. And then, say it's like a hot day, you just want to shade a little bit, you push the middle button, they stop. It is life-changing. I went for the 70% blackout. I didn't want full blackout just because I didn't feel like we needed it in here, but they do have full blackouts. There's so many different fabrics and different kinds to choose from. They're great for any room, your kitchen, living room, bedroom, obviously, bathroom if you need like privacy stuff, windows that are up high that you can't always reach. I'm already thinking about them for some windows that like people can see into our house, but I can't really reach it to do curtains every day. But look, it's so stunning. And you can also just do one if you want. Like, how amazing. I'm gonna open them all so we can chat in the light again. So yeah, I am so pleased and absolutely loving these shades. They do solar panels if you want, or you just charge them, but they send a very long cord, so charging them is like not an issue, and they hold their charge for a while. But there's, like I said, a solar panel option as well, which is really cool. They're just everything I needed. I'm like annoyed with myself that we waited 4.5 years because I can't make a decision. But I'm so, like, everything worked out the way it's supposed to because I love these. I'm so excited. We already want them for the living room so we can watch movies in the middle of the day. If you want to give the Smart Wings roller shades a try, I will have the link below and you can use the code WELCOME5 to get 5% off of your order. But yeah, I will have their link down below if you want to check them out. Highly, highly, highly recommend. You'll be seeing them in any morning or night routine from now on because it's so fun to push the button. But yeah, I will have them down below if you want to check them out. And thank you again to Smart Wings for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now let's go decorate for Halloween. I just came in this room, the front room, and noticed Bradley decorating outside. He's putting up the purple lights. If he notices me, he's gonna scream. Does anybody else's husband like wear their AirPods when they're doing housework and then they see you and they like get scared? I feel bad every time, but what am I supposed to do? But yeah, we got these really cool LED lights last year, which I'm normally not into LED lights, but these are amazing. We got orange and purple ones, and he's putting the purple ones on the tree. I get so many questions on how we store all of our stuff. It's in bins, hella bins. We have great upper deck garage storage that holds like so much crap. Obviously all the holiday stuff, Halloween, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's, summer, whatever. So this is all of our fall and Halloween stuff. Yes, I have too much, but this is my biggest passion in life and I will never stop buying more. Oh, this is like the most exciting day of the year, truly. Like, oh, all of Milo's Halloween books. He'll be so excited. I was hoping for more exciting things on the top, but I guess not. But let's get to decorating. Decorating is underway. This section was really easy just because I copied exactly what I did last year. I did, however, add down here this frame, which I kind of want another little one. Get some photos printed. How freaking cute is that? If you missed it in my Halloween haul, I'll link it up in the corner. So 90s. Like, my mother definitely would have had that. I also am almost done with this. We do have to get some Johanna Parker stuff down, and I put my candy corn bowls there. But I love this. This was a new addition last year from Michaels, and I still love it. In here, Bradley is working on the fun garland. We got this at Michael's last year. Oh, I'm already so in love with it. Oh, it's so good. I love it. And we got enough. There's laundry up there right now, but we got enough to go around both. An investment that will pay off. I mean, these weren't even that expensive, but just like, it's annoying to spend the money on 4 garlands, but then worth it every year.
Love it.
This needs to be a little tightened, but love. I also started this shelf, which I am loving. I need a little something for over here. I don't think I'm gonna leave that there. I think I'm gonna do something else, but yeah. Decorating is underway. We have a little bit until we need to go get Milo, and then we'll probably continue the decorating as long as he'll let us. Maybe he'll want to do his room. That would be fun. I also picked up these very nostalgic looking lights at World Market, and I'm thinking maybe I'll put them on the staircase as well with the garland, but let's get them out and see what they look like. Okay, I just put batteries in them. They're very cute. And they're even cute with the light off. Oh, can they blink too? Oh my word! Well, this is the most exciting. So yeah, let me see if they look good on the staircase. Okay, so these are kind of amazing. I've got them on the twinkle setting right now. I think we like them with the garland. We're trying to decide, does it take away from the garland? Does it add to it? Is it too much? Is it just enough? I think I love it. We're just gonna sleep on it and see. It looks like this one looks great when it's like just draped below it, so I just gotta work with it a little bit. And I'm excited to see it at night. Ahoy!
Hello?
Sorry, you're counting. And these are so incredible, I think we gotta go back and get another strand, because this is the crap you can't buy anymore, you know? But yeah, wow, love. Hi guys, it is later on now. We took a break from decorating. Bradley went to coach a couple hockey lessons. Milo and I met some neighbor friends at the pool. And now I'm making dinner. He's watching Nightmare Before Christmas, and I am making squash Alfredo pasta. I shared kind of this recipe last year. I want to make it a couple of times, perfect it, and then make like a short form video on it. But you just basically roast a squash, make some pasta, and I'm making an easy sage Alfredo squash sauce. It's a lot easier than it sounds, but sage and butter cooking is one of my favorite smells in the world. It smells so good. So yeah, I will show you when it's done. It's a mess because everything, we're decorating and everything, but yeah, working on dinner. Bradley's on his way home. Can't wait to eat because I'm hungry. All right, here's the done Alfredo. It looks so, and smells and tastes. I already sampled it. It smells so good. You can see the sage, the small squash tint. Oh, we're fogging up. And then Bradley made a lovely salad. And we ran out of croutons, so we've been cutting up the Costco bagel chips as croutons, and it's incredible. Bon appetit. Okay, it is the next day, and we got down all the Johanna Parker stuff. All my mugs, my candy corn bowls, my candy corn plate, because one of them broke a couple years ago, which is so sad. And then all of our Halloween drinking glasses. I'm gonna reorganize things in the cabinet so they all fit. We have this like 4-pack from Disney, which is cool. Got the skeleton dance, the lonesome ghosts, which are so cool. And then this short, which I forget the name of, but it's a creepy little short that's perfect for Halloween. But yeah, time to sort and decorate and organize all this. Hi guys. It is quite gloomy today, but hi, good morning. It's been a while. I don't even know the last time I vlogged. It's now Wednesday. I'm not even sure what footage I have for this vlog, but I figure I'll carry on. But I have a lot of stuff I want to get done today, and I have a couple of errands to run, so I figure I'm just gonna get those done right now because the places I need just opened. I need to go to Home Goods because I have some returns that I'm just tired of the stuff being in my car, and then I have an Ulta pickup that they're gonna like put back tonight if I don't pay. It's the last day to pick it up. So gonna run some errands. Let's go. Okay guys, I am home. Quick outing, and I didn't spend any money, which is great. The sun's leaving because I had a pickup and then a return. So technically I made money if you use girl math. But I thought I would show you what was in my pickup order at Ulta. These were all things that, you know, on like they do on the very last day of the 21 days of beauty sale, everything that was half off is half off again. So if you missed anything or whatever, so that's what this is. So let me show you. Pretty sure this is my second Ulta haul of this video too. But I got some of these Patchology Serve Chilled on Ice little under eye patches. I wanted the rose ones too, but those were sold out. So I am gonna try these. I've never tried them before, but they were a good price and I've always wanted to try, so we're gonna try those. Picked up this Beekman 1802. This is called Milkshake. This one is for your face though. I have tried the body milkshake. I have the Wicked one. I still have some. I'm like savoring the last little bit because I know once it's gone forever, and I love it. So I'm excited to try this for my face. Any Beekman product on my face makes my skin better. So I also purchased their cleanser during the sale, and now I'm gonna try this because I just love their stuff so much that I wanna try it all, and while it's half off, I figured I'd give it a try. But as you can see, it separates colors. You just give it a shake before you use it, and there you go. And then I did also pick up the Chocolate Soleil. This is their bronzer stick. I got the shade Chocolate Mousse. Let's open it and see. The packaging is stunning, and I don't need another cream bronzer. I just did a makeup declutter, which if it isn't up yet, it will be coming soon, so stay tuned. I do not need any more bronzers, but I've been wanting to try this, and it was half off, and so I figured let's give it a try. So yeah, that's my little Ulta pickup order I had. Now I've got to go sit at the computer. I have some stuff to do. I need to send an email to Milo's class. I have some tax crap I got to do, just some worky stuff. So I'm gonna go sit at the computer for a while, but then, oh, there's Pooch. But then in a little bit, I want to show you the rest of what we did for Halloween decor. I'll finish out the decor tour, if you will. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some more of the stuff that we put out for decoration in the dining room. This white pumpkin, which has seen better days. Really needs like a fresh paint job, but yes, he needs a fresh paint job, but he's cute. I have all my DIY spooky ghost candlesticks, which I have a video on, a short. I will link it up in the corner. I love them, and I just put them in this candle holder. My sister-in-law actually made me this for my 30th birthday, and I love it. I have my Jack and Sally bookends here. I didn't put much on the shelf. I'm trying not to displace as many plants as possible because from September through December, like, I just have plants in random places because I move things to decorate. So I'm trying not to do that as much as I can this year. So I wanted to leave this here. And how beautiful is this plant? This is a cutting from the plant that's in our kitchen window, and I put it in this, like, I potted it up in this vase essentially, and it's doing really well, and it just is so beautiful. It's kind of growing to the side. I want it to grow down, but whatever. And then I have, this is from IKEA a couple years ago, and then the beautiful, handsome Squidward Frankenstein. Then the new this year shelves. that we put up in the dining room, I am really loving. There was another picture frame right here, but I just took it down because it has Milo on it and we gotta fill that one. But I've got my Johanna Parker teapot right there. This plant needs some help. I've had this for years. I never know where to put it, but I love it so much I don't want to get rid of it. It has a spot inside for like a tea light. So I should get like a battery powered one. I'm just afraid of those because of button batteries right now, but eventually. I've got some pumpkins, my Ichabod to go with Katrina, which stays there year round. Some more little rose gold pumpkins. I love this plant too, and it's so happy. And then I've got these taper candles that are actually from Anthropologie. I can link them down below. Whatever I can link that's still available will be linked. I'll make like a little Halloween decor section in the description box. But I ended up getting these last year for $5 when they were on sale. So mad flex for me, but I have one right here and then one up there. There's the little shelves. I finished out this shelf. I just put this Johanna Parker pumpkin peeps mug. I usually put dried flowers in it. I don't know where my dried flowers are. So maybe I need to put real flowers or get some like rosemary and dry it out from the herb garden and use it in there. But this is cute. It's pretty much the same as last year. I swapped out the candles and some things. And this year we have this cool thing on the side, which I put in this pumpkin jack-o'-lantern wearing a witch hat candle. I had two of these, but one of them fell and broke last year, so I only had one, so it works perfectly for in here. And I think you could still get this candle holder. I'll link it. We've also added this cute little pumpkin. We got this at Lowe's like 4 years ago. He lights up. He's super cute. To this table down below. And then, of course, it looks great with all of the garlands and lights and such. Let me turn on all the lights in here. So this has become the playroom pretty much, but Bradley just tidied it up, which works great for my decor tour. But here on the piano, I have some more dead flowers as well as these spooky flowers I got from Target years ago. And then I kind of did the same thing I've been doing. I put these candy corn taper candles and then my little vintage trick-or-treater candles. I love these so much. And this is a gamble putting them here because Milo could choose violence one day and he can reach these, but I'm just trying to have some faith. The ghost, I love this one. I love all of them. I don't know which one's my favorite. Probably this one is my favorite. I love the little moon. And then the owl is so cute. And then I just have some pumpkins. This was from Target years ago, World Market, the other candle. But yeah, that is the piano. And then if you turn on the lights, wrong one. And then I've done this the same for the past like 3 years and I love it. Got my Johanna Parker dolls. These ghost lights were from Target, just some orange lights. This cat was a hand-me-down from my mom. Oh, that pumpkin also does turn on as well. It's the same pumpkin I have in the living room. I have some little pumpkins from Michael's. They come out with these every year and I love them. I have a bunch of these in different various colors and styles, and I just have them everywhere throughout the house. They're super cute. And this 3-tiered pumpkin, which we usually put by the fireplace, but we haven't been just for, because Milo will destroy it. We are taking a risk this year and Casper is there now, the Casper blow mold, so we'll see how it goes. Also, if you can see, Bradley added some orange lights to the trellis outside, which I love. And then this area is what trick-or-treaters will see when we open the door, so I like to go all out on it, but like closer to Halloween because it is like Milo's play area. But I've got my Happy Halloween garland, which I think is still available on Anthropologie. This my dad painted for me for my birthday a few years ago, and then I put a diffuser in this pumpkin, and then it like lights up from within the jack-o'-lantern face and then spews out the mist. It's great. So yeah, that's everything for... Hi guys, it is later on now, obviously. Milo's in bed. I'm all ready for bed. I just took a shower, but I thought we could try together the new Trader Joe's Honey Hydration face mask. I haven't even opened this yet to see what it looks like. Oh, it looks like all the other honey stuff. I assumed that this was another overnight face mask. It's not. It says, apply generously to clean face and neck. Probably not gonna do that. I'm worried about my neck. Avoiding direct contact with eye and lip areas, massage into skin for 1 to 2 minutes while it warms and transforms into a white cream. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse off. Let's see. Oh, smells so good. Here's what it looks like in there. Gorgeous. Oh, whoa. It's a generous amount. How generous? That's cute. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I don't know. It smells really good. Okay, here we go. 1 to 2 minutes, it said. Whoa, look. Oh Oh my gosh. Ooh, it feels amazing. Okay, Trader Joe. Okay, that seems good to me. It said not to get it on your lip, and I did. Am I gonna die? She's looking ghostly white, but this feels so good. I can't wait to see how my skin feels after. I already feel like if this doesn't break me out, it's gonna be my new favorite face mask because, whoa, you watched that in real time. That was nuts. I've never tried anything like that. So I'm gonna go do something for 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know, I'm working on like a photo backup project. I might go work on that for a little bit, play some video games, something, I don't know. I'll be back and we'll discuss as we take it off. Okay, I think it's been like 30 minutes actually. I got caught up in my photos project, but now I'm going to use some warm water to take this off. And let's just really hope that this doesn't break me out because it feels amazing. It's very like milky. I mean, yeah, it feels very moisturized. Now I'm gonna follow up. I've been loving this Laneige Cream Skin Toner and moisturizer. I have been loving that. So I'm gonna put that on. And then of course my Trader Joe's argan oil to finish it off. Lock in all that moisture. I love to look like a total like grease chicken glazed donut when I go to bed. Yeah, my skin feels good. It was feeling very tight before that. So wow. Can't wait to use it again. And I'm gonna go play Donkey Kong or something downstairs. Ooh.